Hello and welcome to the third episode of Pokemon Trading Cards Online, or TCG for short. So as you can see, I have added, well, Shannon has added for me a lot of new codes, so we have a lot of new packs that we can open. Almost 100 Vivid Voltage. I'm going to try and get that to 100 and open all of those in one episode. But that is not what we are going to be doing today. This is not a pack opening video. As you will see from the title of the video, this is going to be an actual playing video. So today I'm going to be going and doing the trainer challenges. So as you can see, I have done none of these with none of these decks. So what you have to do basically is you have to go all the way through each of these people and beat them with every deck, it seems. And when you do, you get a free pack of cards. So I'm not really interested in the pack of cards, but I just want to play, and for people who don't know how to play the game, hopefully you'll be able to pick up what's going on by this. Shannon made the avatar for this player, so that is why I look like a female. Right, so off the start we're going to have to choose a basic Pokemon. The only basic Pokemon I have in my hand is the Eevees, both the same, so kind of determines what I'm doing. So yeah, do one on my bench. I don't know why it's trying to tell me how to play, I'm guessing it always kind of does that. So I'm going to put both Pokemon on my bench. XP share, I don't want to do that. What I do want to do though is put an energy on my Eevee. So basically, as you see here, it has two attacks. It has Tackle and then Lunge. Basically, see how it has 1 star and then the second one has 2 stars. If I want to use the bottom attack, I need to have 2 energies on it, which is basically what these are. So even though it's not a star energy, I can still use that attack. So Pokemon's knocked out. No, I don't want that because obviously I've not been knocked out yet. So I have no idea what's in this deck. I did this ages ago when I had a different account, but obviously I haven't played in ages, so I don't know what is in this deck or what anything does. Okay, so we've got Fresh Water, heal 20 damage from my Pokemon. Discard your hand and draw 7. Probably best to leave that until I only have this card in my hand. When your active Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, you may move 1 basic energy that is attached to this Pokemon. The Pokemon is attached to. Okay, so I'm guessing I don't use that until it's already dead, hopefully. So as you see, they have one energy on them. Attack me for 10. So I'm now going to do the same. Actually, I'm not going to do the same. I'm going to put my other energy on. And then I'm going to attack them for 30. So see here, I've got it. But then with this, it flips a coin. If it's tails, the attack does nothing. So it's kind of a gamble, but it could do more damage. So I'm going to go for it. Damn it. So I didn't get to attack them at all. Which they tried to do the exact same to me, but didn't work. But their attack, if they flip a coin, Scrunch, if they flip a coin, presents all damage for the next turn. So nothing really bad can happen to me from that. So I'll put Ponyta on the bench as well. I'm hoping I get the Flareon so I can evolve Eevee into Flareon, but we will have to see. It's going to go for the... There we go. So that's pretty good. Got a good attack in. It's a flipping match right now. Okay, so I have another energy. Thinking about using that because then I could possibly get the evolution. And I don't know what they have in their hand, but they are powering up Lickitung back here. As you see, it's got 1 energy on. So I'm going to use this. Basically put all my cards back in my deck, give me a new hand. Okay, so I got a level ball. Oh god, sorry. I've got 2 level balls. These allow me to choose cards that have under 90 HP. So let's just see. So I can have a Growlithe, another Eevee, Just have a look though with this, see what. Ah, okay, that is upsetting. So it doesn't look like I actually have any Flareons in the deck. I don't see them anyway. Which would make me think they're probably in my prize card slots, which is sad. But okay, because we don't have a Growlithe yet on the bench, we're gonna put a Growlithe on the bench. I'm not gonna use the level ball again because there's nothing I really want out of that. We're just gonna try and kill this Bidoof, and then hopefully take a prize card. That is the Flareon. Okay, so he did the thing where I can't attack him next turn, so there's no point in attacking him really. So this returning flame is a pretty good move, it seems. Obviously I don't have any in my dead pile yet, so we'll discard it as it's called. So for now, I'm just going to. No, actually, we'll power up Ponyta 1 just because if I do get knocked out, I can get my energies back straight away, which will be helpful, being so I'm not really getting any energies at the minute. So I'm not. Well, I'm going to attack just to see, but it won't do any damage. So because I didn't get the attack off anyway. But they were protected anyway from their sprint move, so wouldn't have really done much. Okay, more Vulpixes, lovely. Oh good. Yeah, thank you. I did not. Yeah. I almost ended my turn then without actually attacking. That would have been stupid of me. Hey, now finally the Bidoof is dead. Pick a card, any card. I'm gonna go with this one. Hopefully this is the card I want. Nope, it's another Eevee. Great. So Lickitung needs 3 energies on to be able to do 50 damage. This means I could be now getting destroyed. Pokeball for Violet. Shuffle it to hand. So this is any Pokemon, so that's good. So what I'm going to try and do is try and get an evolution of maybe Ponyta, because I've already got an energy on it. Play this. Yep, so the best card we have here doesn't look like I have Pony. I don't have a Rapidash, so I'm going to go with Arcanine. So how much? So we need 3. So this is a very energy burning card, it seems. But we'll set it up just in case. Yep, don't show me this ever again. I know how to play. You can pause that though if you want to read what it says. Alright, so we're then just gonna go for another attack. And miss. Oh, yep, now I'm going to get killed. Damage, that's me dead. So now straight away I'm going to play Ponyta. Meowth, you can go on the bench. Success. Put 2 basic from your discard pile into your hand. Okay, so I didn't have to use that really, but being as I've already used this, I might as well use the returning flame. Get those 2 back. So basically this is just going to be a void at the minute. I'm just going to play with Ponyta until I get killed. And then I will power up Arcanine 1. So I've been taking 50 damage again. So it's a 50-50 chance of if that attack hits me, which is kind of sad. But so I have any damage done to this Pokemon to attack reduced by 30. Okay, so that'd be a good one to play as well, but it takes 40. Takes 4 energies to actually do anything good. But then I don't have to then keep burning energies, but this does more damage. And at the minute I kind of want damage, and I do have my retreat thing, energy retrieval. So for right now I'm just going to attack for 10. Get a little bit of damage down. Hope they missed their attack. They did, which is very good for me. Let's search your deck for a support card, a basic card, and basic energy. Into your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards. Gonna use that just to see what support cards I actually have in my deck. So we have Giovanni's Scheme. We should make it bigger so I can actually read what they say. Okay, so these are the 4 I have. So I'm going to go with this one because I can just about see that it says that I can switch my opponent's bench Pokemon with one of their actives. So that will be quite helpful to do next turn. So we're going to take an energy and him. So I can't use it now because you can only use 1 supporter per turn, but next turn I can what I'm going to do is switch their Lickitung with this because it has no... It has actually, I don't know, I'm probably not going to actually because it has a 0 retreat cost, which means they can just instantly get it back out. So I might put this Lickitung on, which means I'd have to power up this Lickitung. Or the Pidove, but the Pidove only has 1 energy, so yeah, I'd say Lickitung because you need 3 to get to retreat that, so that would buy me like 2 turns maybe. Right, so we're just going to... Have I put an energy on? No, I have not. That would have been stupid if I didn't put my energy on my card. So you can only put 1 energy on 1 card per turn unless you have like a support card or a special card that allows you to do that. Okay, so that kind of makes my life harder now. They've both got 2 on. Do I even bother switching at this point because now they've both got 2? Or do we just make it switch to Bidove where they probably aren't going to switch it back out? So as a real player, you would just switch it back out straight away because you don't really care about your Pidove. But being as it's an AI, maybe it won't. I'm not sure how smart the AI actually is. So we're gonna do it and just see how it goes. Alright, so now just hit it for 10, might as well. Okay, so we're gonna use their attack and look at the top card. You may shuffle, then you may shuffle your deck. Okay, interesting. Alright, so now I have him fully powered. I'm going to then start powering up Snorlax. I am thinking about retreating him now though and sending out the Arcanine, but I don't. I've only got 10 HP, so I might as well just let him die, but then they get him a prize card, so it's kind of difficult trying to figure out which strategy is going to work best. So right now they're not doing anything to me really, so I'm just going to keep powering up while I can. Keep doing damage. Really, I kind of got really a bad deck to start here because I have no second evolutions really other than this Arcanine, which means they're all pretty much in my prize cards. Or actually, maybe not, because I think I remember actually when you first start the game, you don't have any of like your really OP cards in your deck. That could also be why, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, yeah, really, if this was an actual player, they would have just swapped out instantly and carried on hitting me for 50s. But being as it's an AI, we can kind of just like play the system a bit. Okay, I do not want to discard my hand. I have so many cards right now. So we're just gonna carry on attacking. It would be funny if I can take out this Pidove, just 1 attack at a time. Another energy, so that's cool. So now I've got my Snorlax ready to go, and I also have my Arcanine ready to go. which is something that we want. To another prize card. The middle row kind of didn't do me any good last time, so we're going to go top right. Wow, an energy. Okay. So if you're wondering why that did so much damage to me, so their attack there, it's 10 plus. So it's called Second Bite. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon. So basically, where it says damage counters, every 10 damage it says on your Pokemon is technically a damage counter. That's how that works. So, do I really want to... Right now, I'm just going to go with Snorlax because I can just keep attacking without wasting any of my energies. Whereas I kind of need the extra 90 damage to take out these Lickitungs. So, or do I then want to do it straight away? Because as soon as I kill him, it's going to take 50 damage. Yeah, actually, I kind of want to take him out straight away because he has Glare, which is not good. So we're just going to go with the Snorlax. Another energy. Now, I think I might just power up another one on this Arcanine whilst I have it. Just so when I have to use Flamethrower and I discard an energy, I can use it straight away, even if I don't recover the energies. So right now I could recover one energy from him because he had the energy, the Ponyta. But the card allows you to recover 2 basic energies, so I'm just going to wait until I have 2 in there to use it. So I should kill him anyway because it's got more damage than his HP. Yes, maybe I don't have the Flareons or anything at the moment. So now it's going to be a battle of attrition. Ooh, what's this? Once during each player's turn, the player may discard a fire or fighting energy from their hand. If they do, they draw another 2 cards. So that'd be good if I actually had any other good cards, but I basically have the only 2 tanks that I actually have. Okay, so it's telling me then that I should put an energy on before attacking, which would make sense, but it might as well be as the game's told me to. So now this Arcanine's like fully stacked basically. I can use the attack like 3 times without having to put any energies on it, which is good. But yeah, there's not really much point in using this, I don't really have any other cards that I want or need in this deck at the moment, so we're just going to keep powering on, keep destroying their cards. Only takes 2 hits with the Snorlax to kill them. Another one down. Town map. Turn all your prize cards over. Okay, so that would be a good one to have. So if I'd have got this straight away, I could use it, so I'll use it just to show you what it does. It basically turns your prize cards up, so when you look at your prize cards, you can see which is which means then when you kill your opponent's Pokemon, you then can obviously, and you get a prize card, you can actually pick which one you want rather than it being random, which is quite nice to have. Oh no. So he's evolved this into Licky Licky now, which is the second evolution. I didn't even know he had that card in his deck, so it's kind of good to try and know the opponent's card, what deck they're playing. But obviously, I can't ask them to look at their deck before we play because it's not real life. So yeah, Licky Licky can do some pretty good damage. It seems needs four energies on it, and then it can do 60 damage plus 30 for. Okay, right. Okay, so it's not too OP. So basically, its best attack does 60 damage plus an extra 30 if you get heads. Oh no, how many do you roll? Flip a coin until you. Oh, okay. So that could be quite OP then. So you flip a coin until you get tails. So if you flipped a coin and got like 20 heads in a row, that would do like 600 damage, something like that. So for every heads you get, you do 30 more damage. That's pretty good. But that's not going to matter one bit because I'm about to end his existence real quick. I might as well use my energy on something else whilst I'm waiting. Might as well just use it on him. I don't think I'm going to lose this because I've only got 2 prize cards left. Still got a fully stacked Arcanine. This big bad boy here is about to be down. I'm not sure if he has another Licky Licky in his deck. Probably does. Usually you have two good cards. Yeah, 2 of your main cards. In a deck usually have 2. If you have an evolution swing, you have 2 of it. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I am really bad at explaining stuff today. So, also with Snorlax, he has this ability. So his ability, Plump Body, allows me to take 30 less damage. So whereas that attack should have done 50, it only did 20, which is also allows me to be a very effective tank. So that is me gone. That is me with my last prize card, and that is victory. So I've got 1 star on this guy now. Good. Hey, give me the Rapidash. Thank you. Also completed a challenge. Got 1 random pack. Apparently my energy went up. Okay, so we got a Battle Stars pack, 2 Pokecoins. Yeah, very big MVP from Snorlax here with his 506 damage. So another challenge which you can do now is just take 2 prize cards, so that should be easy to do. So I will now fight the next guy along, who is Mick. He is also a fire deck. As I am using the fire deck at the minute, I'm just going to keep using it. I do have these 2 other decks I can use, which I'm pretty sure are not custom decks, but they are decks which I have put on the system, basically. So decks I have in real life. But for now, we're just going to keep using the basic decks, because if you're a new player and you want to get into it, you'll only have these 3 decks here to use. Born of Fire, Crushing Current, and Hidden Depths. So yeah. So we're now going to play Mick.